Welcome to another Reach Higher Thursday. I am Nikki Devitt, president of the Petoskey Regional Chamber of Commerce, and I am very excited to be joined by Marty Getz, owner of Elevate Medical Spa. Marty, thank you for joining me.
Hi, thanks, Nikki.
Now here we go. Let's get this started. I want to know your background. Where did you go to high school, and what secondary education and certifications do you have?
Okay. Well, I grew up in Detroit, but graduated high school up in Houghton Lake. I got married at a young age and had two children pretty quick after graduation. And that I knew wanted to go to school. So I actually took advantage of the local community college, Kirtland Community College down in Roscommon and Grayling. And they had a program that allowed me to start into nursing as an LPN, licensed practical nurse. And then their next course was a registered nurse with an associate's degree. And being newly married with two young kids, it was perfect for me because it was a fast track, but it allowed me to get my registered nurse license pretty quick. And then that allowed me, as times have changed, to continue on for my bachelor's degree. And I did that with the University of Michigan, which I'm super proud that I was able to do that. And then from there, I was able to continue on for my master's degree from Michigan State University. And with today's technology, it's super easy to do because a lot of that you can all do online.
Excellent. Now, you are the owner of Elevate Medical Spa, and you just gave us all of this fantastic nursing background. Tell us a little bit about what you do and what a typical day looks like for you.
So currently in the medical spa, I am doing more focused on medical aesthetics. A lot of people know what estheticians are, maybe not. They are trained to do skincare and treat skin conditions and just make you feel good about yourself too. So I take that a step further. And with my nursing degree and my nursing background and my medical license as a nurse practitioner, I'm allowed to actually prescribe and give medication. So I can give you Botox, I can do filler injections, I can run lasers for laser hair removal or skin conditions and do skincare resurfacing. I can give you a facial, I can do all those things. But with that being said, your nursing background pulls in so much more as far as listening to the person holistically, because there's always other avenues that come into play. And even though they're on your table because they want a facial, but man, they could tell you their whole life story. And before you know it, both of you are there crying. And I feel so much compassion for so many people. A nurse is such a wide spectrum of things. We do so many things, from caring, mentoring, being compassionate. We worry about our patients, but it's so fulfilling at the same time. But I love nursing because it's so wide and there's so many avenues you can go with it.
That is fantastic.
Does that help?
That helps. I love the vision in this. I really do. Now, when we talk about this, though, and compassion, those are things that come naturally. What are the skills that you believe are most important to what you do?
With nursing, honestly, it's about being a listener, a good communicator, but being a listener. A lot of people say that those need to come naturally, but it can also be a learned skill by listening and watching your mentors do these tasks. And I love to teach. So I love my students to come in, and I've trained nurses, I've trained nurse practitioners, and I like them to see how I interact with a patient. So just learning how to let your guard down, that's going to be a big skill. If you want to get more into technical things like drawing blood, giving shots, taking a blood pressure, that's going to be the more technical side of nursing. But you could get super technical and work in the ER or ICU where you're running a code and doing chest compressions on someone to save someone's life.
Broad. I love how many depths there are to this. Now, we know we have a fantastic community college here in Petoskey with a fantastic nursing program. So we know that's there. But if you had a piece of advice to give to someone who's watching this, who has an interest and not just where you've taken nursing, but where there could be something else that is really sparking them right now, what would that be?
Definitely seek out somebody that can be a mentor for you or allow you to shadow them. If it's something you're interested, but you're not really sure because you're not sure what they do, reach out to them and say, hey, can I follow you for a day or two? It's so important, because the last thing you want to do is get into a career that you're going to do for 40 years and absolutely hate it. Not everybody is cut out to be a nurse, but many people go to that track because they think it's an easy track, and it will be one of the hardest things you ever do as far as school goes, but so fulfilling and so rewarding. So seek out a mentor. The local community college here has great CNA programs, which is a certified nurse assistant. And most nursing schools require you to have that certification to even apply to nursing school now. So I would encourage you, I think it's like a 6-week program. So if you're interested at all, go do that course, because that'll give you a little tidbit of what nursing is about.
That is fantastic. And since you put it out there, seek out someone, be a mentor. Marty, I hope you don't mind. We're going to put your information at the end of this video so that if somebody has questions or would love to shadow you, they have an opportunity to contact you.
That would be great.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.